In this video, I want to show you one of the plugins that I use to stream videos on my WordPress blog. And this particular plugin is free because I've got a few other tools that I use that are premium tools that cost you, in some cases, an arm and a leg, but this one is a free one and it works perfectly. So first off, let's head on over to wordpress.org, and we want to get to the plugins section. So you click on Extend and then click on Plugins. And if you were to type in video here, you probably have a boatload of choices. The one I'm interested in showing you is called Viper's Video Quick Tags. So if we just type in Viper, click on Search Plugins, it'll be one of the top ones. Here we are, number 2, Viper's Video Quick Tags. And this gives us more information about this particular plugin and information over here on the home page of the author and all kinds of goodies here. And if there is by chance information that you need for your particular situation that I'm not covering in this video, then you can always head on up here to the toolbar, check on FAQs, installation tips, screenshots. And I would just go with the FAQ, frequently asked questions. And if the answers to your questions are not lurking right in amongst here, come on down here close to the bottom. Where can I get additional support? Click on this, and here you go. You'll find a majority of your questions have already been answered right in here. So if not, then just get you an account. It's free. Just log in to wordpress.org, click on Add New, and then throw your question out there and they will get answered. So that being said, let's go ahead and install this bad boy. And we're going to do so by going to our blog and installing it through the WordPress blog rather than downloading it from wordpress.org, unzipping it, tossing it in our FTP, and so on and so on. So let's go here, click on Plugins, or just Add New. And then the default is search. So we just write in this box here, we want to type in Viper, or if you know the name of the exact plugin, in this case Viper's Video Quick Tags, then you can type that in there as well, and we'll get the same results we did by going directly to wordpress.org. Right here we are. But in this case we are still in our blog, so it's a little bit easier, saves a couple of steps. Click on Install, and again this will direct us to the same type page we were at on wordpress.org. Click on Install Now, and of course you got these options up here as well. Click on Install Now. Bing, bang, boom, activate plugin, and we're done. And now then you also have this other option down here in your settings tab called Video Quick Tags. And let's go ahead and come on up here to our posts. We're going to add a new post. And once you've got that plugin activated, you're going to see a few extra buttons popping up here under HTML. And the one we're going to be dealing with right now is the FLV, because these other ones are using video hosting sites such as the YouTubes, the Google videos, the Flickr videos, and so on. And those are pretty darn simple. You just get the URL to those particular videos and slap them in here. And of course all you got to do is click on that particular button, like for example YouTube, and it gives you an example here what you need to get. And if you go to YouTube, usually you'll be given two options, an embed code and the actual URL. You just copy that URL to your clipboard, paste that puppy in there. You can make the changes on your dimensions here if you want, or you can also make those changes globally by going to the settings tab, and I'll cover that in an upcoming video. But right now we're going to check out the FLV. This way you don't have to use YouTube and have the YouTube icon, this guy here, on your video. You can have it hosted on your own site, and in this example I'm going to have it hosted on my Amazon S3 account. So however you do it, whether it's on your own HostGator type or Bluehost type hosting account or in Amazon S3, the outcome is going to be the same. You're going to get the URL to your video file and slap that guy in there. So let's go ahead and navigate over to my Amazon S3 account. And these are the files that I have from rendering as an MP4. Not an FLV, but the same process would hold true if it were an FLV. But these are the files that I have from having it rendered in my Camtasia Studio software as an MP4. And all I'm interested here is in the .mp4 file, and later on I'll come back here to get this guy here for my preview image, but I'm going to show you that here in just a sec. So right now, using S3, I need to make sure that my permissions are set so that anybody and everybody can see it. And I do that through my ACLs, and then read all users. So that's already set. And then I get this in my clipboard by coming to web URL. Right there it is, copy to clipboard. And by the way, this is Cloudberry Explorer. There is a free version. You can go to cloudberrylab.com and you can get a freeware version. That's this guy here. They also have a pro version which has a few extra bells and whistles, a whole lot of cool stuff you can use this with in regards to Amazon S3, that is. So check that out. If you're not using Cloudberry Explorer and you have an Amazon S3 account, you're missing out. Okay, enough said. Now I got the URL in my clipboard. Paste that guy right in here. Click on OK. Simple assignment. It formats it properly and click on Publish. And then we want to check it out. So we open this up in a new tab. Come on up here. And there you have it. Here's our video. Problem is, it's blank. I mean, the video's there. Here, I'll show you. There we have the video playing, but there's no preview image. So let's go ahead and add a preview image. And again, the same thing holds true. You can use any image as long as it's hosted somewhere, because you got to have it hosted somewhere. And in this case, I'm also going to be using the image that I have in my Amazon S3 account. Again, checking the ACLs, my permissions, all users, we're good. Right click, get the URL in my clipboard. Here we are. And again, if this were your own hosting account, then it would be yourdomain.com and then wherever you have that image or video file. So if you've got it in a folder on your HostGator account titled videos, and inside of your directory or folder on your HostGator account you've got a video file, then it would be yourdomain.com /videos/video file .flv or .mp4 or whatever. So again, it's no different. It's just that in this case, I'm not using HostGator, I'm using Amazon S3. Okay, enough said. Now I got that in my clipboard. Close this out. Minimize that. I'll go ahead and close this out too. Come on back to the post. Now here, to put the image in there, just after the V and before that closing bracket, we want to hit the space bar. Type in IMAGE =, give me a couple of double quotes, and in between those double quotes I'm going to put the URL to that image. And there we have it. Click on Update. And let's check out the post. And there we have it. And that's how you can add a preview image to your video. And there's a whole lot more to this too. I'm going to cover the additional customizations in the upcoming video. Thank you very much for watching this video on how to add streaming videos to your WordPress blog. You have a great day now. Thanks for watching.